Hmm. Sporting heroes. Oh, hi guys. I'm only doing a video to sort of explain my absence in a way on YouTube. So I've been quite busy because I've been launching a brand new website called Camunet, and it also from following on from that, it's been FarmerNet and Order.net, been quite successful, and I should say really successful actually. Hi Mike, and it's taken most of my time up. So I've been redeveloping the hosting space. I was hosting with 123 Reg, which is a pile of crap. Running WordPress, it wasn't a very heavy database site, sluggish and slow. I wasn't getting the people over because my Facebook pages have been running really well. People adding on all the time. I've been creating groups to subcategory what I'm doing, and I wanted a really nice Pucker website running on WordPress, running like a newspaper theme, and that works Pucker. Got some fantastic plugins for it, and it's been running really well. And now I've actually moved hosting now, so don't go if you want 123 Reg. I do not know the fuck what they're doing with their hosting because it's absolutely a pile of crap basically, and it's sluggish when it comes to. I mean, click on like new post, and it takes about a minute before it appears on your screen. So where I was doing, I get a lot of press releases sent to me. So to get through, say, 5 press releases, probably takes me a few hours, which is hard bloody slog. Because it was just so you press the button on the top page and go, oh, add, now you can add a page. You add your contents to the page, and suddenly it says page is offline. And then you have to wait for it to come back online before you then click say publish. And that was annoying because it took like 15 minutes just to do one, and it was horrendous. So I decided to change host. So I moved one of my other sites over first that wasn't just about launched, to see if it was alright with that one first. It was Pucker. Now I'm moving all my sites, including my Jack's Gear channel, is going to be moved over, which is Jack's Gears is the channel that, well, Jack's Gear is associated with this channel, which is PC Networking. It's also associated with Jack's Gear new YouTube channel as well, and obviously we're incorporating Jack's drones in that as well, so it's one site for all. So that's all been moved, that's going to be redone, that's why it's offline at the moment. Now it's a pain in the backside for 123 Edge. Even when I spoke to 123 Edge, oh, it must be the database you're running, or you must be using a very obscure plugin, they were just nightmare to talk to. I just shifted to hosting. A, I save money. B, I get unlimited web space in theory, so I can actually upload as much images and pictures as I want on those blogging sites. So I'm not limited to that at all. I now run SSL now on all my sites to get a nice sort of HTTPS on there. It all works really nicely. I'm hosting with 1&1. They seem really good. I've got a couple of clients that I sort of correspond with on my social sites, and they're with FastHost, and their page takes about 10 seconds to appear on the screen, where my one's bang, it's there now. So obviously it's not just 123 Reg, it's also FastHost. Go back my days of hosting. When I hosted websites for 15 years. I did it on a massive, big scale to a point we had Disney as one of our clients on there, and we had lots of clients coming over from FastHost. We called FastHost slow host or shit host. They were that bad. Clients were saying, look, come over to us. We had our own pipe, we had our own space in the data center. We even had our own servers and routers we run basically. So we end up having up to a gigabit pipe, and we left that way open so that when Disney came on board, they could have much bandwidth they wanted. All our clients weren't restricted to bandwidth, and that's how we sold our platform and was running really well. We got to a point where we actually owned our own IP address blocks, signing to our own routers and stuff like that. So it went big scale. 15 fantastic years hosting and running an IT business. It was brilliant, and I wouldn't change it for the world. Just wish I changed a few things at the end that wouldn't made it come to an end as it was. But it's business for you, and then there you learn. You get on with it anyway. Who's the country called? Job, don't know. There's lots of new companies now, because what you got to work out is when I was in hosting and stuff like that, there's a lot of companies that will say, I'm a hosting company, do you want to host your website yourself? So all they're doing is buying space from somebody else, and obviously selling their clients that they own their own boxes, which they don't. I actually own my own physical servers, right down to the IP block address and obviously down to the dedicated line. I even have my own rack cabinet. I had a whole full rack cabinet in the data center to start with, and in the last 3 years to the end of my business, I actually was in my own data center space. I had a room that could, I don't know, it had like 20 racks in there, or plus, because we still had a lot of space to fill anyway. So it went well, did well, fantastic. Then I had loads and loads more bandwidth to use, and we just left it open, and we had a fantastic, well, we had customers really pleased. We're not just doing hosting websites, we weren't just doing domain names and IP ranges, we also was doing rack space rental, co-host locations as well. We had customers with their own boxes on site as well. And we also had our own dedicated backup solution and remote desktops where people paid to have their desktop hosted with us, and they had remote access to it whenever they wanted to. We had a client on board that was actually based in the UK. They had sites in China and Hong Kong, and obviously time zones different. So they had to make sure it was a dedicated into us, and it was up available 24/7, because UK site will come online during the day, UK daytime. When we're all tucked up in bed, Hong Kong and China will come on and have their working day. So it was obviously round the clock and stuff, and that was fine. We had no issues with bandwidth, speed issues. The customer was well happy, you know, it's great, you know. And we did quite well with that. So I still do virtual desktop hosting, which is in, I still do that now, only to a very few clients. And that just supports what I do here. It's not a lot of money. They've been fantastic to me. They supported me all the way through ups and downs of my business, and they've never left me. When I decided to leave the business, I was going to say, look, you need to go somewhere else. But they say, we want to stay with you. So I've only got 2, probably about just under 10 remote users on that, and I've left it like that running as they're happy with it, so that's fine. And it takes care of everything else well, so yeah, pretty good. So back to my update. So what I'm trying to do now is trying to get myself around. So I've got my websites all running nice and smoothly now. I'm focused on building Jack's Gear channel, which then will become part of this channel for linking videos, and when I do product reviews, I've got things to do very soon anyway. All these sort of stuff will be actually on Jack's Gear website as well very soon. So the next couple of weeks I'll be working on that site, getting it up and running. So when I produce videos on here, then I'll be having all the description links in the bottom, going back to my channel, showing all the products on the site where you can purchase from and where you can buy them from and stuff like that. And I will have the detailed description of the products, and just underneath that will be a video that I've just done on that product, linked on there as well, so you can easily find my videos. So eventually you won't have to search through YouTube for them. You can just go to Jack's Gear site, find what you're after, and you'll see all the latest videos. It makes it much more easy as well. I'm thinking of doing well, I actually started a series of videos. I started because one of my videos I did quite well on this channel going back about a couple of years ago was the AV Powerline plugins from TP-Link. Everyone seemed to love them. Everyone had, still getting comments now today from those videos. So I started doing a refresher thing on them. Still got them, dug them out from my boxes and buried away. So I used them for a while, and then obviously moving around, I made them redundant. So I got them back out, found out they needed a firmware upgrade, and I did a video on the firmware upgrade. Gave me a bit more speed increase, and while I had them out of the box, I thought I'd check them and try them out in different scenarios, try them on different plug sockets, extension leads. My man cave is on 2 different circuits. It's got its own circuit in the shed itself. Against the house it's actually in, so I put one at one end in the house, one at the shed, and 3 shouldn't have worked because I think they're like independent circuits, but it worked over that connection. I was quite surprised. Videos coming out very soon. Well, actually, I think the videos can be released tomorrow or Friday. Got 2 going out this week. 1 for Thursday, 1 for Friday as well. So I'm stacking the videos up at the moment. So there's a series of those, because that was just, I did quite a few different testings. There's a different video for each test I did, and we did some speed tests, and you can see the difference in speed, the distance they were from each other, and what scenario I had them all plugged in. So there's lots of those videos coming out. So I'm going to do a series of those type videos. Another big request of videos were cable punching, how to make, how to cable your house. So like getting down to the ends, how to connect the RJ45s to the cable, and how and stump it all down and get it all done tidy. So I'm doing a series of videos on those. So you'll see one end where you patch it into the wall, and you'll see the other end where it's in the actual patch panel. So I'm going to buy a couple modules. I'm going to buy one patch panel so I can show you close up of actually how to punch down with the punch down tool, how to get cable prepared, and how I do it to punch it all down, because there's different ways people do things. There's no simple way about it. There's no simple tool. You just go put cable there, tool there, clump, it's on. It doesn't work that way. So I'll show you the quick and easy way of doing it. So that's been quite another requested video people have been asking for. So I'm going to do lots of series of videos. And I'm going to try and release these videos every week. I'm going to try and start with one every Friday. So it gives me a whole week to shoot the video, upload it on a Friday, and let it go out. If I get the video done, I'm going to try and aim for 2 videos a week at least. I can stack them up as well. Because not only creating videos for PC Networking, which is this channel here we're talking on, I'm also creating videos for Jack's gear as well. I'm not doing anything for Jack's drones. That's now left because obviously the drones have gone downhill basically. So I've left that channel as blank now, leaving all my contents that I originally done up there for quite a few years, leaving it there now because people are still viewing videos, especially the old stuff as well. So I'm focused on PC Networking, Jack's gear as my main YouTube channels going forwards. And I have started another YouTube channel, more relaxed in the week, with a colleague called That Was The Week. You can search on YouTube. I will try and put the link below in this video, or might do it in my next video, so you can see where we are also. And that's myself and Neil. Neil's a plumber. We're talking about the week we just had, so we can catch up and to see what other things I'm doing besides making these videos, and see what he's getting on with, funny moments he has at work. And we're now inviting guests in from different businesses around where I live, which is Canby and Surrey, and we're going to talk to them how they have their week. So we've got a special guest called Emma. She's part of Starving's Bridemaid blogging channel, and we talked to her and sort of find out what she's all about as well. So we're going to have different things like coming on that channel. So something funny, it's a bit comedy, a bit nice, because Neil's from a comedy background as well. And it's not going to be just me on the channel. That there'll be some episodes of me and him, some episodes just him and somebody else. There may be an episode of me with a guest, and it'll be all different mixtures of stuff. And it's just generally talking about that was the week we had, and obviously what was in the news that we thought may be funny or stupid, just general thing on that. So it's quite late tonight, so I will put the link on this video tomorrow for you guys, so you can have a go nose and have a look at it. Make a comment on it. Keep the comments really nice, because we like to learn. If you like that sort of content as well, want to see more of it, then please be very positive about your comments, so we can take them on board and make that channel really something different. Again, if you like, you guys, please comment on this video on my updates. Tell me what you'd like to see going forward, and if it's in my budget, I will do it. This channel is more dedicated to PC and PC networking. I'm going to do some series of videos on Unraid stuff, because people have been asking for that as well. Because I've got, it's a good one. I've got my own flat. I've got 2 servers in my shed running Unraid. They're dedicated boxes that runs all my media that I do video shooting for YouTube and for my other blogging sites as well. Because we do a lot of video interviews with local businesses, so we generate a lot of video data a week. So we need 2 boxes. I think they've got 9 terabytes of storage on each, running Unraid. And what I've done with that, I've also got 2 servers here. Well, actually got one, sorry to lie. I've got my PC here, my other Unraid server sat here, which was just upgraded with another 9 terabytes of storage. And what that does, it runs a nice bit of software called Sync, and it synchronizes everything in my shed, all my work and video files. Every time I make changes, amendments, it's sunk over the internet back at my flat on this box here, so that I can do marketing stuff in the evening here, getting stuff out. If I haven't published any videos, I save them on my server at the shed. By the time I get home in the evening here, it's actually ready for me to upload, because it's synchronized over, which is really nice. So I can do stuff that running late stuff and that, and scheduling videos to go out on a weekly basis. So that of the week is a video goes out every Mondays. So I missed this Monday, but so it's going to come out tomorrow. Running a bit late. Don't know why we got running a bit late. We're filming 2 more episodes of that this week, so we can keep that in the Momentum Going every single Mondays. And for PC Networking and Jack's Gear channel, we can hopefully produce videos every week, so we can at least put out every Fridays on this channel and keep this momentum going forward as much as we can. So bear with us. Got some fantastic fantastic content, excuse me, to come, and a lot more. You see a lot more of me. It's nice and refreshing. So it's been a warm week. So I hope you enjoyed the cloudy weather we've had so far in the UK. Now we're getting back up to high temperatures, and I think this Friday and this Saturday is going to be very high temperatures, 31 degrees. So I'll be in here sweating my nuts off. Anyway, so that's it. So for the moment, just really a quick update. It was meant to be a quick update. I've been talking for 15 minutes flat. There you go. I waffle on. That's my fault. So guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you on some proper pre-recorded videos coming out this week. Hopefully enjoy. Please go on, if you like the video, thumbs up. Thursday around about 6 o'clock, and I've got another one to go out on Friday again around about 6 o'clock. I'm trying different times and dates out when they go out, so bear with us on this one. And it gets quite popular on where I'm going to leave the schedule as they are. So one Thursday, one Friday, around about 6 o'clock in the evening UK time. Videos coming your way. So thanks for watching, guys. Cheers.